The week begins with what's been a weekend of more violence, a deadly weekend, in fact, in downtown Portland after a string of shootings left 2 dead and others hurt.
And so far, no suspects in custody. Jamie Seymour asking local leaders some tough questions when it comes to tackling Portland's issue of gun violence. Jamie?
Jeff, Liz, this weekend we saw deadly shootings throughout the central core, including downtown and Old Town. So we're asking officials about this latest round of violence and what they're doing to solve it.
Violence comes and goes, in particular in the downtown core.
Violence that was at the forefront of downtown Portland this weekend. One man was shot to death Sunday night at Southwest 5th in Washington. Another killed early Saturday in Old Town at Northwest 4th and Everett in a shooting where 2 others were injured. We asked the head of the Portland Police Association about this round of violence, coming after a promising decrease in homicide numbers compared to last year.
I think it's easy if you see any kind of downward trend or kind of stabilizing to get excited, or maybe we're going to have less violence this year, but we're still at double of what we normally have averaged.
According to the Portland Police Bureau, the city has seen more than 800 shootings so far this year. At least 48 were deadly. PPB says while the medical examiner hasn't officially ruled the cause in either deadly shooting this weekend, the number is still down from the 57 by this same time last year.
The reality is there's the cultural uplift in violence.
We asked Mayor Wheeler's office what they're doing to tackle the issue of gun violence. They say one move is incentivizing officers to work overtime to get closer to meeting minimum staffing levels, putting more officers on the streets. In a statement, they said, quote, restaffing the police bureau is an absolute priority, as is supporting incoming Chief Bob Day to think creatively about how to deploy resources to maximize impact. Other measures include boosted patrols by Oregon State Police on bike and foot downtown.
Our officers have, every single day been dealing with things that no one really ever has.
In both shootings that happened this weekend, no suspects were identified or arrested, but detectives are asking anyone with information to contact police. Reporting live in downtown Portland, Jamie Seymour, Point 6 News.